I'm #1, baby. I will not tolerate the forces of evil!
Hi, how are you?
I own 32 coffee mugs, but I only use 4 of them.
It is time. You have asked for it. You have reminded me about it. People have DM'd me about it. But it is finally here. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? So, this game has been begged for a lot, and I heard so many good things about it that, like, I knew I was going to stream it. But what that also means is that up until this point in time, I have avoided spoilers for this game. Like, the things I know about Baldur's Gate 3 is that there's a big red woman who
I put a whole bag of jelly
gets,
beans up my
like,
ass.
I don't know, roided out through some sort of magic thing. I know Astarion is apparently awesome, so... and something about a sex scene with a mind flayer. So, and that could just be, you know, the game of telephone of avoiding spoilers.
I just defy the laws of fucking physics?
See how many people you can yeet off a cliff. That sounds like accurate bull rush mechanics. Something that is woefully underutilized in actual tabletop D&D. Map makers always try and make there's something dangerous in the area. And, like, people never think I could shove the enemy into that and it would really hurt. They're all like, no, I've got my little dagger and I'm going to throw it ineffectually. Have the right settings on so that bits on... Yeah, step one is we disable the nudity. Like, I have an agreement with Twitch. Part of being an affiliate comes with what... It is. What is functionally a contract. Sorry, I now need to go and find out what the fuck they've done. What is up with you two
But
today?
I am already in my pajamas.
What did you even... I don't even know what they knocked off. I see someone's already tried out the lurk. Bookish. Well done. There's sounds for most things now. Little PT, hello. Okay, let's just try and ignore whatever the cats are doing. Let's move over to this. That is too far in shot. and hit play. Of course, there's an end-user license agreement. That was my Windows noise, not you guys. There's just 2 small black cats. Yeah, and you were right, Kuro. Okay. Oh, apparently I need a Larian Studios account.
Hello there.
Okay. Hey, Fallen Angel 3 stream streak. Well done.
You would not believe fireflies.
See, I feel like I've already got one because this has Divinity Original Sin 2 that is on here. I am going to just check my emails for Larian Studios to see which email I would have used. Let's see, Larry and... Okay, nothing for that one. So if I have signed up, I would have used my other email, which kind of doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And at least means that my main email is not... Well, I say my main email. It's basically my work email for streaming. I have like my personal email that sounds professional, and then I literally have nerdsfailme@gmail.com. Sorry, I was not prepared for this setup to exist, and Kuro is having a bad time with the cats in the background.
Hey!
What?
Listen!
Just the sort of screams of frustration coming from you.
Simon just parked himself right in front of my study door and wouldn't let me out. I tried shaking a bin bag at him and he was scared of it, but he also wouldn't move. Oh god, one of them's cracked as well and it stinks. Was that you?
It probably was. Can I play the game now? Oh, PT, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. Oh, you get to choose
God,
between DirectX 11 and Vulkan.
How did you two get over there?
They're cats. They're like ninjas with fluff.
They're both just staring at me now because
Wrong
they
button.
know I want to get in the kitchen.
I'm glad you like it, Nuggy.
Fine. You can go in the kitchen. Hey, do you guys want to try some hot chips?
No, we're not feeding that to the cat. Also,
Why not?
speaking of... So, for those of you who aren't aware, on this coming Thursday, I'm going to be doing the hot chip challenge from my celebration stream
I
rewards.
say we feed it to the cat.
Oh no, Lindsay. Well, I'm going to be going for a little while. Hopefully I'll still be going by the time you're done. I'm planning on doing at least 3 hours today. So it's basically a Doritos chip that's covered with just a ridiculous amount of spice. I don't know why a tortilla chip was chosen to be the vehicle for this, but it's supposed to be like insane. The only person I've ever seen do this was a bit silly about it. They did a lot of things not on purpose, but accidentally wrong. And they had a gallon of milk on hand, and they drank the whole thing. And that, I'm pretty convinced, is what actually made them sick in the end. But to try... Sylvia, thank you very much. To try and prepare myself for this, I went and I was like, I'm going to buy some really spicy food and just learn through it and build up a tolerance that way. I've already done a whole bunch of other prep and research. So I bought all this spicy food. I bought some Frank's hot sauce. I bought the spiciest Indian curry that I could lay my hands on, and then a ready meal curry that I quite like that has a spicy version that I accidentally bought once, and I was like, ooh, that's a bit pokey. That's legit advice, little Petey. The other thing as well is to breathe through your nose so that you don't just inhale the spice that's been aerosolized into your lungs. But yeah, like, I'm sure none of it would compare. But what actually happened is the Frank's hot sauce was not spicy. It was just acidic. The
I'm
spiciest curry.
One place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
About that. No, it was. They didn't have vindaloo. I looked for vindaloo. The Frank's hot sauce was acidic. The Boona, I want to say it was. I don't know. It was the curry that was marked as the hottest that they had. There was very little spice to it. Kira, you had some, and it was
Yeah, it was a little hot, but not like so hot that it was unbearable or anything.
not even close.
Yeah, it was like mildly spicy. It's what I would have called a mild spice.
So, like, my options for like spice tolerance have just been woefully underwhelming.
Yeah, like I say, we got to get you a thal. Thals are the hottest curry.
Well, I haven't got any time now because I've already got food for the remainder of the week.
They like say that I've heard people say that the reason they call it a thal is because that's the noise you make while you're eating it.
That makes sense. But yeah, so like, I've got a lot of other prep. Like I'm gonna have glass of milk, whole milk specifically because the higher fat content helps. Some peppermint tea because the natural antacid of the mintiness will help to sort of dull the effects, as well as no, I want to set that to no. As well as just diluting the problem.
Sorry, I heard there was floppy dicks in this game.
Yes, I'm just turning those off right now, actually.
Aww.
What? There's a thing.
I want the floppy.
Also, like, my OBS just, like, made a noise and...
Just
Oh,
reminds me.
Charles, thank you for the bits.
Reminds me of Hiffle, you know? Raccoon misses the floppy bits.
Yeah. So I want to make sure that this actually... Okay, so my chatbot seems to update even if actual OBS is not, so we'll work with that.
Fine, I'm leaving then since you are not talking to me, so I'm gonna go.
I'm streaming. Also, I've learnt in the past with these, the way that things look on stream is a little bit darker than in actual game. So I'm going to intentionally turn this brightness up because the resulting effect is going to be better for you guys as the viewers.
No, you don't.
I know you wanted to see it, but like I said, I have a contract with Twitch.
Kitty interruption.
Which, it's Joopy.
Of course it's Joopy. Saturn would be splayed out and panicking right now. You want to do shoulders?
Okay.
He wants to do shoulders. Oh, he wants to be on the TV again.
Yeah.
Oh well. But yeah, kitty interruption done.
Okay. Let's get into this. I've got like 10 steps.
I didn't even get that. I've gone up like 5. I'm on the 5th step. And James
Okay.
has already blocked me.
Okay, we're definitely using metric. Edge panning, dynamic combat camera, follow flying creatures. I'm not going to do the Twitch integration because I researched it. It tends to just make a playthrough just chaotic, which has its merit, but it also has a really bad habit of just locking out a whole bunch of content because the sort of consensus never picks a sort of coherent plan. Sylvia, thank you very, very much for all those gifts. I'm going to be a little bit sluggish on responses, it seems, because OBS's chat is very sluggish. I'm hoping that the stream is okay. Let's see. So where would the settings for the thing be? Would it be under accessibility? Camera shake. Okay. So that one definitely needs to be disabled. But I'm wondering if I have that disabled and this enabled, because I don't want the cinematics to just be gone and some of the story to not make sense. And I don't know how that's going to work. I think we play it safe and work from there. Okay. Let's do this. What are the other options on a... Alright, there we are. So, hear me out. My temptation is to go Explorer purely because I want to be able to demonstrate the experience. So my focus is going to be split. A cat is doing parkour in the background. So some of the enemies are not going to be as challenging as they would in a standard playthrough. But I feel this is going to be better for how we're going to run this. Yeah, Kura does not like turn-based games, which is a shame. Because she does very much like story. And those two kind of go hand in hand. That's the Githyanki, I think. Or at least that's what she looks like. Right, Mind Flayer. No, don't lag out. Come on. So it gets a little worm. In through the eye. Yep, called it. Oh, hooray, one for me. Okay.
Who are you?
See, I do need tutorials. Oh, okay, so you can actually just pick some of these characters. Starion. Lae'zel. We've got Gale, who's clearly a magician. Yes, I think many of us could be forever just here. Oh, it actually says up here, wizard. Okay, so Lae'zel is a fighter. That's fairly straightforward. And Astarion's a rogue. I think I sort of assumed he was a bard all this time. Okay. Half-elf cleric. Oh, he's a high elf. Okay. We've got Will, the human warlock. Karlach. This is the demon lady who gets, like... She is a barbarian, so it's just straight up rage. I've never played this before. I don't even have spoilers for it, so I've avoided it all this time. The Dark Urge, a Dragonborn sorcerer. None of these are paladins, I'm noticing. There's a lot of casters. There's no ranger. There's no ranger, no druid, no bard. Hey, Nazima. I'm definitely going custom. I just wanted to understand these characters. So custom race. Let's see. What do we got? Half orc. Features. Here we go. 9 meters a turn. Dark vision. Relentless endurance and savage attacks. Extra dice of weapon damage on a crit. That's handy. Let's see. What do gnomes do? Low racial speed. Advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Do these affect my base stats? Not in the slightest. I definitely want to play a masculine character. Okay. A dwarf I'm leaning towards, honestly. But what do some of the others look like? Oh, male Githyanki are odd. Astral knowledge. Cantrips. Get mage hand. What do humans get? 9 meters. Weapon proficiency with spears, pikes, halberds, and glaives, and armor proficiency with light armor and shield. Select additional skill to be proficient in. Yes, they're the versatile ones. Drow look like in this. Cool. I was going to go all Monster Factory, Kuro. Angie, hello. See, I like the look of the Dragonborn, but literally has just speed as well as acid breath and blessing of the trickster.
That's okay, but could you be
Joy,
a grumpy
hello.
kind of further away? It's not that I don't love you, 'cause you know I do. Sometimes I'm grumpy too.
There's going to be a lot of recommendations. So whenever I like build a D&D character, I know what I want. Given the proclivities of the characters that we just saw, I want a character that fills a niche that those don't. So I'm hoping that Paladin is a class, because if they have done Paladin the same way that D&D does Paladin, then it's going to be a wonderful combination of you have a few spells, but also you can get into the front lines and really fucking wreck some face. Tallbeard, I like it. Half-elves I tend to have a very good time with. He's quite handsome. See, he's got the civil militia thing, which I quite like. And dark vision. And Fae, and I'm on board with the half-elf. It's probably a bit vanilla, but like, I'm on board with this. You get cantrips? Oh, he's a cleric, right? Okay, initiative, hit points. And then there's like sub. Okay, let's change what he looks like first. What voices have we got?
Where to next? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Be wary. This place.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Okay, voice 7, I'm feeling it.
More of those wretched things.
It's a
There's
fucking
magic keeping
lesbian.
this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Where to next?
What was that?
No, I'm going to go with voice 5,
Something just
honestly.
woke up down here.
Oh. Oh no, selecting these was a bit of a mistake. Okay, head 5 is more nicely proportioned. I feel like as someone a character who goes outside, he's going to have developed a little bit more of a suntan. What if I warm it up a little? That's better. That feels better. Ooh, I get to pick scars. Can be horribly burned. Is it? Okay, the eye scar is always cool. That's a bit much. Yeah, maybe the scars are too much. No, these ones work. There's a little lip one and a little forehead one. I don't really want to make him purple. That's fair, though, Solon Knox. Yeah, so my OBS is not picking up chat at the appropriate rate. So that is just going to be a thing with this game, I suspect. I can make him... Ooh. Yeah, let's make him nice and young. Has he got freckles? Oh, he has. They're ever so faint, though. I do want some freckling. Oh, wait, there's a freckle intensity option. Okay, what does this do with Max? Okay. Give him some freckles. What's vitiligo? Oh, that's that thing that destroys the pigmentation in your skin. That's a cool option. Yeah, I might have to edit the power of it, but we'll see. So, okay, I'm good with that. Subrace. High Elf cantrip is Firebolt. Wood Elves move even faster. Kinda handy. And the Drow one gets Dancing Lights. No, let's go with the Wood Elf one. That has just completely reset my visuals, hasn't it? Okay, maybe we go through all of those and then we look at my actual appearance. So what classes do we have? Okay, they do have all of the... I mean, it's 5th edition, but they have all the D&D ones. So we get Lay on Hands. Awesome. Divine Sense. Advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Interesting. Okay, class features. Channel Oath. Channel the power containing your Paladin Oath, which you can use to fuel certain actions. Cool. It's more... If it's turn-based, then I expect my movement speed is about how far I can reposition in combat. And considering I want this person to be on the front lines, I want to be able to reposition very rapidly. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Paladin as a sort of frontliner. Although the Ranger... I suppose the mages all have ranged options. So yeah, let's go with the Paladin as the frontliner. Subclass, Oath of the Ancients. Healing Radiance. Oath of Devotion. Early Rebuke. Vengeful Aura deals 1-4 radiant damage to anyone who hits them. Okay, so I can grant Thorns. That's cool. Oath of Vengeance. Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally's weapon deal an additional 2 radiant damage and can daze enemies for 2 turns. Okay. Hello, Jupiter. Come here. Are you being a little pest? I have a little Jupy baby. Look at the little baby. So cute. There's an Oathbreaker Paladin. Is an Oathbreaker Paladin different to an anti-Paladin? A Forge Cleric is a thing. That's cool. Hello, Saturn. We have another visitor. Saturn. Hey. He's a cute baby. He's just sat there. I am popular tonight. So what's this other subclass feature? This is by the following tenets: fight the greater evil, exerting your wisdom, identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked, chasing those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Okay, so fight for the greater good, murder the evil people. What's Oath of the Crown? Civilization showing the laws that hold society. This gives me proficiency bonus to their attack rolls. Okay, this one upholds civilization and order. Your word is your bond. Deal with the consequences of your actions and fulfill your duties and obligations. Passion. Duty. Okay. Love bloom stand against the devilry that would sniff its stem. That's cool. I do want to go Oath of Vengeance because this is the sort of murder paladin, and like paladin. The reason I like paladins is because they get a little bit of healing. It's not a lot, but it's enough that it's really handy. But then you can focus them super hard into being murderous and still have just like a few little support spells. So you're never useless, which if you focus too hard in many classes, you can be. Okay, I'm going to be it's insight and religion, perception, sleight of hand, perception and stealth. I don't think I'm going to be stealthy as a paladin. Let's see. Acrobatics and performance, folk hero, animal handling and survival, field artisan, insight persuasion. I don't want the noble one. Just I think that outlander, athletics and survival, sage, arcana and history. I'm gonna go with the outlander. You grew up in the wilds, learned to survive far from the compass of civilization. Surviving unusual hazards of the wild will enhance your prowess and understanding. Cool. And we have abilities. Okay, so here is where I can adjust things. I want more constitution. I wish to be more healthy. So I've got athletics, stealth, insight, survival, and persuasion. Can I drop stealth? Where is stealth? No. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, there's 4 body types for elves. Oh, big. We're going big. Oh, so yeah, I just completely missed most of this. Let's go with our handsome fellow again. I feel like the blemishing's nice. I like the jawline there. And he's a bit more tan. I do still want him to have some freckles. I feel like some freckles are endearing. Oh, they're ever so faint. There we go. Body art, eh? Shriek mask, you say? Oh, but okay, no, hear me out on the neck tattoo though. Yeah, you're right. He does have a very muscular neck. He's more like just someone. I think Zero Punctuation said it best. He looks like someone left a chia pet on top of a fridge. Oh, that's a bit too much. What else can we have that's cool? No, I want to go with the Cursed Rose tattoo on the neck. I like it. Piercing style. Fastened stars. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I can't even say it. I'm sorry, I'm broken. We're not even started yet. Lapis Stud Muffin. What? I'm taking that just because of the name. Like, that's glorious. I'm going to leave the tattoo as it is. I like that it's sort of faded and understated. I don't really want heterochromia. Let's go for some... green eyes? Green eyes work well? You can have them red. That looks nice. What colour's that? That's Elf Green 1. That makes sense. Makeup. Does he need makeup? Like, just something small like that, I feel enhances his eyes. It needs just a little. Like, so genuinely, normally my go-to is long wavy hair. But for some reason, for this guy, I am feeling short and curly. No, not that though. Not quite. We're getting there. There's a lot of options, to be fair. Now, this is closer to it. You're getting there, game. Come on, give me... This is much more like it. This is a man who grew up in the wild, but, like, has longer, hair. Honestly, the ginger is too close to his actual, skin tone. Like, it doesn't stand out enough. The raven's nice. I've just gone back to the ginger, basically. But more. Which one's actually ginger? These ones are just orange. Brown gold. Oh, here's ginger. Okay, so it was that, and you can see the red is dialed up in intensity there. It's just lighter red. You know what? I've clicked on that, but actually that sort of strawberry pink is speaking to me. So genuinely, Mary Mayhem, I do go for like white hair on characters a load of the time, but I'm trying to I feel as though Kuro might have a type. Well, lucky for me. What, am I not so I can't have the pink hair? Just to be clear, Kuro, you are vetoing the pink hair. Is that what I'm understanding here? Fine. Where's the dusty one? Here we are, dusty. We're going with that then. Ooh, there's highlights that are set to 0 intensity. Oh, okay, this has some cool options. There, a little bit of gold in there. Let's dial the intensity. There we go. And the graying. Where's that hide? Ah, just underneath. You know, the green and gold though. Like, I picked it as a joke, but no, I like it.
What up, baby?
I'm sticking with that one. I don't care. Now, facial hair. See, normally, like, I'm like, what's the biggest beard? However, with our elf friend here, I feel like the biggest beard is going to be horrendous overkill. I feel like something small and understated. Aha! Here we go. Charming devil. It suits. He does look a little young for a beard. Maybe I'll age him up a bit. Around there. Just takes a little of the shine off the skin. What do you mean, no? Whatever. Fine, you don't like the facial hair. We'll go bald face then. Okay. He will have that. I've just realised I've done something very silly here, because there's a reason it was like this. It's because you're... No, he doesn't get... I was about to say you need 10 plus the spell level to cast any spell. Paladins don't get spells above level 4, so that's like maximum spells. I want more health. I'm going to be on the front lines. I was looking for something like a 5 o'clock shadow. But, okay, so... before I proceed, can I get from chat, I am happy with this character, before I lock us into a decision that people are going to be badgering me over for the entire time I'm playing this game? Are we happy with this character? Okay. We seem to be in agreement. Where do I name them? So he's got the Lay on Hands, he's got the Divine Sense, and he's got the Inquisitor's Might. Yeah, but I can go and just play another character in my own time. This has got to be for the stream. I'm assuming that we hit proceed and then I get to name him. Okay. Hey, Becca.
You use up all the glue on purpose.
So... what do we name them? Palanerds. But I like Baldric as well. Palanerds, yes. Okay, Cheshire Cat. If we call him Bob, I will commit to the Rowan Atkinson bit of always pronouncing it Bob. Like, just like really dial it in. Like, I will go back and look up, like, to learn it perfectly. It's one of those things, Alice Cat. Like, I found with games that when I'm streaming, I'm doing it predominantly for the audience's entertainment. Like, I enjoy doing that, and I like having that sort of input from the audience. It feels like it's not just me. And again, I can just go and play my own character, and I will make some crazy fucking Monster Factory beast. We have a lot of name recommendations. Oh, there's not a randomized name option? Oh yeah, I could do a poll, couldn't I? Oh, it does not like me clicking off. Stud Muffin seems to be winning. I think we already know the answer to the poll here. Okay, you should be called Stud Muffin.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Okay, so I don't get to pick anything else about them other than that I picked their race. What do we get? You know, I realised what I want. I wanted a guardian that is a dwarf who is just completely done with my shit. Oh, you can pick Durgar? Yes. You're gonna be old as fuck. Body art. No, that seems silly. His eyes are fine. Makeup's fine. Hair. Where's the option that when you say hair, the answer is just yes? He needs to be... like, he's a dwarf. He has to be all of the hair. This looks right. And that beard. Or is this one longer? That one's longer. There we are. Thank you for not ruining the surprise. Okay. Durgar, done with my shit. We got it. Venture forth. Oh, so we literally start infected by the fucking Mind Flayer parasite. Uncle Iroh vibes is a good one, actually. Oh. There are dead Mind Flayers in here. Oh, we're on board the horrible Kraken skyship of the Mind Flayers. Oh, it's literally a ship. There were boat parts in there. Yeah, no town guard is ready for this. Also, I can see that OBS is saying it's struggling. I'm really sorry. My computer might not be up to this at full strength. That's a lot. Oh, of course, I got a Wilhelm scream, but they're fucking... Oh, they're teleporting them. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, it's like a Nautilus shell. Yeah, I think that's a sensible idea, Ghoster. Oh no, they're actually against the Mind Flayers. This town is having a bad day. Oh, that's a Dragon Rider. Okay, that's why the dragons are helping. Yeah, the sound's a little bit desynced as well. Okay, so we're on fire and we're crashing. Oh, so that's why they are riding the dragons. See, now here they've made an intelligent detraction from what you would do in Dungeons and Dragons, because in D&D you tell the story from the perspective of the players, but if you wanted to tell this story from that perspective, you wouldn't be able to. You'd just be like, it feels like the ship's crashing and then a dragon bursts in through the wall and breathes fire. So that they've made good advantage already of the setting and the context that this exists in. Do I start with her as a companion? Because that would be very cool to have the fighter. Yeah, I suppose. But it wouldn't feel as impactful in the same way, I don't think. Okay, imps. There are all sorts of very bad news things here. Like, you've had dragons, mind flayers, and literal demons, or devils. I never remember which ones go into which category, but there's an important distinction there. I require more tea. I've got a teapot today. Filled it with Earl Grey, and I need to make sure the sugar hasn't just settled in the bottom.
Cheese all through the bitch.
Right, imps.
Cheese all through this motherfucker, okay?
With it, hello. It's my guy. Methods. Interesting. Access the menu. Thank you. Options. Video. Is there like a preset? Overall preset. Yeah, Ultra was the wrong call, game. Let's go with high. I also need to take a quick bathroom break because we've been going for like an hour already. Believe it or not. I shall be right back. I have returned. Okay. I mean, you're not wrong, Rabbit Attack Coat, but I've actually not drunk that much tea. I had like a bunch of water to drink before the stream because I was thirsty after work. Okay. Let's set it on that. See how this performs. If we continue to get issues, we will step it down until eventually we end up with something workable. Okay, so I can pan the camera. Mind Flayer pod.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Hey, Casey. Okay, you can always refocus the camera on your current character.
No one stopped me yet.
There we go. Okay. Nursery, eh?
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let's not just stick my hand in. Okay, here we go. Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check. Dice roll that must be meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skill adds a bonus to this roll. So this is just like D&D. Like, exactly. And my total bonus is -1. Of course, it's intelligence, which is my dump stat. Okay. Success.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Fine, I'll stick my hand in it, game. What? Did he explode? What? Yeah, also apparently high is still too high. To be fair, my computer is like 6 years old now. I got this just before COVID. And I am starting to hit the limits of what it can handle these days.
Moving ahead.
What's this pod got
See
in?
what this does. Someone else got out.
Okay, so that's the gift that we saw.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Ooh, does left alt do what I think it does? It does nothing. It brings up this little cartilaginous chest. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's automatically taking me towards the loot thing. Okay, right. That, you're absolutely right, is awesome. Okay. That's just straight up gold. Oh, that just says fire. Runeslate, eh?
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
I'm assuming a nautiloid is this thing that we were riding. So yeah, I'm gonna make a leap here and say we're probably the only survivor that's still on board. Everyone else probably died. What's this fucking thing? Restoration, eh?
I feel better.
Stud Muffin was healed. So does... Yeah, I can rotate the camera after all. And can I right-click to... Nope, that does nothing. Oh. We get to go through a sphincter. Okay. Carry on, Stud Muffin.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Okay, I've been calling them Mind Flayers, but apparently they're Illithids. Oh, sweet, we can loot the goblin. Ranger.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
So the sort of we are here. Has it been coming from this? Neural apparatus. Oh, okay.
We are here. Here.
Either he's not actually dead, or... Oh,
You've
wait.
come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You sound afraid. Why?
So many enemies. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
This is interesting as well. It's passively rolling checks that you don't know. You're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I can either investigate to inspect the brain, break the skull, gently prise the brain from the skull, or destroy the brain. I feel like the inspection is sensible to start with. Oh no! Oh, we fumbled. Oh no, that's a bad start.
From this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Yep. That's, yeah. My strength is better than my dex, so we're going to break the skull. Ooh. Okay.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Let's spare it for now. Behold, an intellect devourer.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature
Yay,
pauses,
Papa.
listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Okay, you don't have a good sense of self yet, I get it. What's at the helm?
Tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate.
This is Baldur's Gate 3,
To
Rachie.
leave this realm.
Okay,
To the
fine.
helm we go. We are going to the helm.
The Malice might temporarily join you. Portrait to take control. They are an ally. Ah, it doesn't have any more brains for me to take. Boo. More brains. Oh, okay, so I can just fucking leave them behind. Oh wait, no, they actually made it. No, no, go back down before they come all the way back up. There we go. Cerebral aquarium.
Mind flayer horticulture.
Oh, okay.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
We're still in flight? Okay. This seems bad. Oh, okay, it's loading a cinematic. Also, let me know if it's still buffering and things for it.
throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah, like why did you think I was a
We
thrall?
carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Well, they are referred to as mind players.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps.
Okay,
Then we
they are
find the
imps
helm
in
and
this
take
case.
control of the ship.
To be fair, imps
As
and
for
methods
that
are the
thing,
same shape.
It will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls.
Chat would like to know
It may
if
be
Brent
of
is a
use in
name.
the
I haven't
fight
given
to
it a
come.
name yet. If we do give it a name, then maybe we call it Debbie. Okay, general combat. Combat happens in rounds and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat so you have time to plan your actions. It's literally... okay, here we go. You can move and take an action and take a bonus action. What's that action? That is claws. Inventory and equipment. Let's see. Dash. Jump. Disengage. Hide. Okay, so you've got claws. By comparison, how hard do I hit? That's not hit that. Here we go. Main hand attack. Yeah, not much more. And what's the arrangement of the imps? See, I'm used to Dungeons and Dragons on a grid system, which this is not, which is fine. Okay, so we have 3 imps. Just 3? Yeah, 3. Rule of squares it. So, if I take out... Oh, they've got like 4 hit points. Okay, yeah, no, these aren't the threat I thought they were.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
If I hit at all, I one-shot them. Lizelle, how much damage do you do? About the same. Plus you have other things. Can you make it all the way to that one? No.
Taking position.
We must protect Debbie. Is there a, like, guard thing here? Shove, dip. No. Bubble strike. If Yankee are innately psionic, that's cool.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Oh, you end it for each person. Right. Oh, he has a ranged attack.
Time to push my luck again.
Time to steal the kill. Fuck yeah.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
I'm going to ignore the slight there. And we get a full-on crossbow. Why was that imp even carrying that? Dead thrall. Looty loot, loot, loot.
What's inside?
Scimitar, 4 to 9 damage. Incinerated Mind Flayer. You have a lot of things. Potion of Speed. Okay, so identifying potions is not a thing in this. That's fine. Void Bulb. Okay. Caustic Bulb. Core. Mind Flayer Grenades. Full on Axe. Tentacle Aquarium.
Brains. Very well.
I really hope that we get to keep Debbie. Like, I'm immediately attached to the Intelligence Devourer. Which is probably not a good sign. Okay, let's head to the helm. I'm assuming it's across this way, because there's a healing point here.
Enough waiting.
Actually, you are the one who needs healing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Another
Ship
dead
won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
More stuff. Some cool road. Oh, hey, it actually does like a comparison. I was not looking at that. My hammer is stronger. That makes sense.
At the ready.
You have a plush of the brain. That's cool. Those little things. Oh, they're like tentacles with little tiny wings on the end. You're getting caught out by the tooltip that just says fire. You okay?
Yeah, why?
You just sort of like looked with like a little sort of pout at me, and I was worried that you. I don't know. I'll just let you carry on with whatever.
I was just walking into the kitchen.
I'm
and then
sorry.
You looked at me and meowed, and I was like, I looked at you, and then you said nothing, and I said nothing, and I don't know what you want from me. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You just sort of meowed at me, and I kept staring at me.
Little baby steps. Sacrificed cultist.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Something's on my...
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
I assume it looks like a butthole intentionally. Oh, that's Shadowheart. Okay.
We have no time for stragglers.
Look for a latch that
The
might open the lid.
construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'm a paladin. Go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in.
You could have led with that.
Please!
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Okay.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
Wait. That's a separate intellect devourer.
Don't mind if I do. Brain in a jar. Needs a key.
Need thieves' tools. Okay. Burnished necklace. And Illithid manuscript. Push, push, push. What do these do then? Oh. Okay. 85% chance to hit. And they can crit right at the start. Okay. Move you over there.
Well, so much for peace.
That's just a candle. I'm hoping one of the cultists has something. That's just a mug. Okay, what happens if I press this again?
Already dead.
I mean, for want of something else to do, let's just hit the Nautiloid tank. Okay, well now I'm just covered in mysterious liquid. That's not an improvement. Where's this empty socket on this thing?
The console appears dormant.
You know, this game reminds me of something. What was that game called that you were playing with that guy who you did D&D with for a little bit? The one who
yeah,
you know who I mean.
Striker Bolt. Yeah, and
Bolt.
you are thinking of Divinity Original Sin, which is the same developers.
Yeah. It looks exactly like that to me, but more modernised.
Yeah.
I miss Striker Bolt.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hey, Purple Widow. Yeah, I feel like I could probably do with a hint, actually. Oh, that does heal everyone. I picked Paladin because it's one that I am very familiar with from OG D&D.
What path lies before?
Just wish I knew what this button did. As far as I can tell, it does nothing. Okay, so I do actually have to leave the room. Wait, come back. Oh, okay, they're literally just running around. Fine, let's just go that way. This feels like a not forward direction. Cerebral. Oh, it's just the aquarium thing. What do you mean, no?
Once inside, do as I say.
I just had a funny idea.
Yeah?
Gatekeep D&D from everybody who hasn't seen the original animated series.
No, because then I wouldn't be able to play it.
Exactly. If you're gonna gatekeep, go hard. Do it something esoteric. I have seen the original animated series, so I get to play all I want.
So this is the way that I need to go to get the thing. Scimitar. Gold key. Okay.
How many hosts are these gay infected?
Yeah, I should really just turn my camera. So, does the key allow me to open the Elavia reliquary? Yes, and I get an onyx. Okay. Alright, go explore the rest of the room. So you are now experiencing why I allow backseating in my streams, and it's something that I specifically have in the tags because I am a completionist.
Woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay, nothing to do with them. Aha, here we go. Here is things.
Something good here, I hope.
Eldritch Rune. Component of some bigger machine. Cool, I'm betting it's that.
Those controls next to the pod.
Ah, good. Even my character thinks so.
Another brain.
Slave Mind. Potion of Healing. Awesome. Push the button.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside.
I'm intending this stream to be 3 hours, Kura. And that's how a Mind Flayer is created.
Kinchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Corellon, preserve me. That cannot be our fate.
The newborn Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Well, I'm sure that's not going to come back to bite me shortly. Okay, it's bugging me that I get so little view towards the bottom of the screen.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Oh, I follow you. Take a closer look at the powered up console. -1 bonus to Arcana. Yeah, and I do want to do Claire Obscura at some point.
Betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
Backseat when it becomes apparent that I am stuck. Well, place my hand on the console. You're either going to die from this,
Hideous squirming in your head.
or you're going to die from just being left here.
Discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Stuck, specifically. Distracted is another thing. Illithid Wisdom. Will the pod to open. Oh, difficult class 2, so I just have to not fumble. Thank you, game.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs
No,
across
I'm
your
on
mind.
exploration.
You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
And now we have another ally in the fight.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. You feel her gratitude, but also guardedness. And above all, a will to survive.
My head. did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. We need to deal with that. First, we have to get off this thing. Let's join up.
Let's get going. I'm stunned, Muffin.
Shadow.
And at that point, all confidence in my capability is lost. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
They call her Shark. That's perfect. It's almost like the shitten. I like how no one is upset that I have an intellect devourer as a pet. Apparently. Oh, another sphincter. Oh yeah, I forget they have beaks under there. Yeah, the ship is alive.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them. This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
What's that? Lesser Hellsbore. Yeah, I'm more comfortable with you fighting the Lesser Imp, actually. Well, that went well. Let's have me move forward next.
You can take me on.
We just got the kill.
Time to strike.
What's your thing? That's healing. Oh, it's just mage hand. Oh wait, do you have? Aha, ranged attack. Target outside normal range. This hamstring shot. Bye. I guess I have to get out of that. You can't move super fast. You just take damage from walking over something. Oh, there's literal fire there. Okay, yes, fair. Awesome. What do you do? Firebolt. And weak attacks, shield effect. You're a cleric, right? Guiding bolt. That's a lot of damage.
On I go.
The range on this, 18 meters. Okay, well that was a bit ineffective, but okay. I only just realised just now when you said that, Ghoster, so that's going to be really helpful. Oh, okay, the transponder's all the way over here.
Let's end this.
Okay, but if this hits... Yeah. And our friend there can now progress with it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Use my enhanced movement
The gods are
speed.
watching me.
Get that much further forward.
Time to strike.
Boo. Do any of these contain treasure?
Taking a look.
Yes, more crossbows. Can I reach? Oh, not enough movement for that one. End turn it is. Yeah, and the guiding bolt bonus helped.
We need to stay focused.
Oh, okay, here we go. Spell slots. Once per long rest, bonus action. Inflict wounds. Guidance, blessing of the trickster. Let's firebolt him and do nothing. That I have no problem with that being the case.
Blood comes easy these days.
Stud muffin, loot people as you go. Ooh, amethyst. That's just a dagger.
What's inside?
Ambient lieutenant.
Hurry before they strike.
All right, yeah. We're going. Oh, there's another couple of demons and things here. Okay, well you're gonna have to live there. You're gonna have to move as far as you can that way.
I will ascend.
Is there like a... That's jump. Yeah, consume your action to double your movement speed.
Make way.
And we're good.
It's now or never.
Dog Muffin, do your thing.
Have to lose.
That wasn't because I was stingy in my defense career. That was because I didn't know how to do it. I am but a simple man. Let's move up Shadowheart next.
Fast. On the move.
It's going to do better against the lesser imp. That did not do very much damage. That was mildly upsetting. Okay, now you can move forwards. Run, my little brain doggo. Let's end your turn as well.
Ascend. On the move.
You make it sound so easy, Kura. You know I need help. Oh, he just straight up fucking missed. Alright, I need more tea. I think I didn't put enough sugar in this as well. Okay, I will Google doing the thing, whatever it is you guys are talking about, because I am not keeping up well with this. There are some things I wish to change. I feel like Stud Muffin is the sensible choice to go first. I don't want to disengage. I want to smash its face in with my hammer. And then loot its empty corpse, apparently. See, the Mind Flayers have cool shit.
On my way.
Keep going! Get to the transponder!
Yeah, we'll get there.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, she is a cleric. Talking about faith. I don't know why I had a peg for a mage. Like, I checked this beforehand as well. Oh, now you crit for stupid damage.
Survival is all that matters.
It's like Stud Muffin has started a conversation.
You've made it in time.
Oh dear. I was tempted, to be honest. Oh, I was really struggling to load this cinematic. Okay. That'd be cool, Ghoster. Does it also allow you to play games? Yeah, it's not spoiling if we passed it, like really? Ah, I should have gone for killing it then. Never mind. But I'm just a baby. Just like completely missed out one of the most badass swords in the game. It's fine. It's fine. I will survive. It'll be more interesting to watch if I'm not just constantly using the sword I got right in the tutorial. There was a tooltip there about the first layer of the 9 hells. Do we end up going through the 9 hells? That's excessive, game. Okay, so we've already met Githyanki and now Tieflings. Oh, all sorts, in fact. Okay. Well, that's nice of whoever did that. I feel like I'm going to tell a lot of people about this experience, though, and they're going to be like, you didn't kill the Mind Flayer and the Demon on the first level? Don't tell me I've lost all my companions already.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Oh, that's epic, Illy Kitty. Okay, unique items. Go to your personal chest in camp during a long rest to find some of your unique DLC items. Okay. Record of your adventure so far. So we have escaped the Nautiloid. My immediate first instinct is to check the wrong direction for loot, but apparently that's not.
What's
A mangled fisher, eh? Ooh, chilly.
I should speak up.
She's alive, sort of. Still clutching that polyhedron. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. I've played real D&D. I will long rest often. What's that? You got a boo-boo by stubbing your toe? Long rest, that son of a bitch. Yeah, let's not try and rob her. She's asleep. You're a paladin.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't matter.
True.
We made it.
Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Oh yeah, the gift.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us. You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but
Lay
we
on
still have
hands.
these little monsters in our heads.
Oh, right. That's what you meant.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
I feel like this is a poor basis for
One
a
thing.
friendship.
Just before we go, I wanted to thank you again for freeing me.
Oh, okay.
It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Cool. Okay.
Another step forward.
I think, though, clearly we're all forgetting the most important character, which is where the fuck is Debbie the Brain? Oh, there's the backpack. And it's got a hat? Wait. Where's my... How do I inventory? Party view. Group mode. I bet you it's I. Yes! Okay. So what does level up do? Cinematic, apparently. Ah, Tab does it as well. Tab would have been my second guess, to be fair. Like, I'm one of those people where if the inventory isn't on I or Tab, I will change the keybinds. Oh, well that's cool. Get level 1 spells at level 2 rather than level 4, like a normal paladin, or at least the ones I'm used to. But for some backstory, like I learnt 3.5 D&D, so if any of you are much more accustomed to 5th edition, I have very little grounding, and what little I played of it, I actually was not as much of a fan of. Okay, we get Divine Smite, which is what I was looking for. Additional 1 to 8 radiant damage on fiends and undead. Oh, reaction as well. Cool. Spells, we get Command creatures to flee, Compelled Duel, disadvantage against other targets. Get the actual Cure Wound spell, Wrathful Smite. Deal psychic damage. Okay. Bless. That's cool. Divine Favor. Also very good. Heroism. So you're getting all the buff spells. Effect from evil and good. Very strong. Searing Strike. Extra fire damage. And set them on fire. Cool. Shield of Faith. Armor class increased by 2. And Thunderous Smite. Pushes your target away and possibly knocks it prone. Okay. This is a bit busted for level 1. Fighting style. Oh, I see. Here we go. Adopts a particular style of fighting. Defense. Gain a bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Dueling. When you're wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed in one hand and no weapon in the other, deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. Okay. Great weapon fighting. A 1 or 2 on damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon. The die is re-rolled once. So you're more accurate. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies while you are within 1.5 meters. You must be able to see the attacker. This is what I wanted this character to be able to do. Okay. So, that's that. Right, okay. Now, this is more balanced. I have to prepare my spells. This makes a lot more sense. So we've got Wrathful Smite. Yes. Cure Wounds. Yeah. Compelled Duel? Creatures to flee. I want Thunderous Smite. In fact, I might put Thunderous Smite in place of Wrathful Smite. Searing Smite, no. Heroism. 3 hit points. Bless is kind of strong. In the right hands. I don't want Command. Let's take Bless instead of Command. What's effectively a taunt is perfect. Yeah, I'm good with that. Ooh, we're up to 32 hit points. Cool. Oh, it even has a breakdown. I get 12 extra hit points because I'm on Explorer difficulty. That makes sense. I wonder why I started with 24 hit points at level 1. Ruffle Smite. We shall call it Ruffle Smite now. Oh, this goes through all of them. Okay. So you gain an extra level 1 spell slot and Channel Divinity. You can turn undead and invoke Duplicity. Okay, that's cool. What spells do you have access to? So you've got Inflict Wounds. That's melee range. You should never be in melee range, I don't think. You do not hit very hard. You are a half-elf, though. Guiding Bolt was very strong. Healing Word. Does that affect everyone? No, just one person. Shield of Faith, also good. Cure Wounds, also very good. Good and Evil. Sanctuary. Ooh, Bane. Bane and Bless, eh? Create or destroy water. Situationally useful, but cool. Yeah, we're having Bane. Okay, what I was actually looking at was the hat. You don't have anything equipped in your head slot, sir. And I mean, now you do, and it's perfect. Okay, so that's just a robe. Anything else cool? Oh yeah, ranged. Do I have like bolts? Okay, I shall hydrate. Question for chat.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Shit, wrong character to check. Also, what weapon do you have? No wonder it's so uni.
Is that blood?
Question for chat. Do ranged weapons have separate ammunition in this? Awesome. Special arrows, that's a lovely way to do it, because in regular D&D, normal arrows are so cheap that no fucker bothers keeping track of them unless you've brought too few. Okay, so what do these crossbows do? Just light damage. Pop that in there. Is that an instrument? I think that's an instrument. Glorious. I feel like the scimitar, or pretty much anything other than what that lady's currently got, is going to do more damage. Okay, what's this do? Sorts your camp supplies, alchemy ingredients, keychain. Okay, we've got a couple of brains. Someone said tab was group. Ah, perfect. Yes, here we go. So you've got a scroll of detect thoughts and a mysterious artifact. Cool. So your current weapon does 2 to 7 efficiency, unlocks simple but effective base. How do I look at what that skill is? It just says it unlocks it and then there's nothing. Whatever. Oh, and there's cool little encumbrance bars as well. Okay, I like that. I'm going to need to be clever with Shadowheart. A tragic backstory dodecahedron. I love it.
Ever believe this?
I was going to call it the Dodeca MacGuffin. Yeah, I think that's the thing really, is that resupplying can be so trivial that really it's like I don't know about you, but I always felt petty. Suspension of Murgrass. No. Fire resistance, alchemist's fire, oil of accuracy. Suspensions, Murgrass. Okay, don't have any idea. This area is pretty. And it's got lots of dead people to loot. I mean, really, it's got everything. Oh, no. Please don't be Debbie. It's not Debbie. Shanties for the bitch queen. Alright. What?
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
It's a book. Give me the Murgrass. Okay, yeah. Left alt is really, really helping. Yeah, this is the game on like significantly reduced graphics, by the way. I think at this point I can be certain that I do need to somehow upgrade my PC. Actually, that's a very good. Perfumed letter. Still legible in spite of understains and smeared ink. I wanted to bring up my task manager so that I can see what resources this is actually using and what's maxing out. because then that will tell me what I need to upgrade. Okay, let's read the letter. The book I'm less fussed about, the Shanties for the Bitch Queen, but this is going to have tragic to it. So I love you, there I said it, and if you meet me tomorrow I'll say it again and again, and I'll keep on saying it till we're old and grey. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, so staying here. The last few months have been hard, but they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Oh, sorry, Anna. Kinda crashed a whole boat on Sai's head there. Promise I didn't do it on purpose. Is there anything in the barrel? Yeah, I don't know why the barrels aren't being highlighted. A fish. Oh, that's interesting. So you just got camp supplies, which I'm assuming sort of homogenizes it rather than you having to think of specific meals and bullshit like that. I mean, I figured that you would be able to, Hero. I'm glad that that is the case.
More of those wretched things.
What do you mean wretched? That you had a friend. You had a friend that was an intellect devourer and he's like wretched things. That's cruel. Ooh, an ancient door and overgrown ruins. Also, I know that it's bad that I'm picking up everything I can lay my grubby little hands on. Ancient sigil circle. Okay, whoa. After you're surrounded, you can view quest location and place custom markers. Also teleport to waypoints you have discovered by selecting them. Okay, so that is a waypoint. Cool. Now that's a thing that I know what it looks like. I am like an incorrigible loot goblin. Like it's actually a bit of a problem. It's over 2 hours? What? That's so much. I will pick up the proper tutorial on alchemy and go through it much more intentionally. Give me a few fish from these fishermen.
No traps, please.
Save all the potions for the big bag of evil guy and then forget to use them. I mean, of course. I want a flute. I got thieves' tools. Oh, that's a nice little get. I'm glad I loot goblins now. Also, did I see me pick up a flute? Yeah, can I equip the... Yeah, I can equip the flute. Okay. I have equipped the flute. Let's go loot the intellect devourer, hopefully without stepping in the fire. Okay, there was nothing in there. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. They're partially injured already. Well, that was foolish. Are you going to do the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, I can balance it between people.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Yeah, like, so... when I run a D&D game, and especially when I have new players, there are several things that I say you need to have. You need to have a backpack. You need to have a bedroll. Typically, you need to have a winter blanket, because there's 1,000,001 uses. And you need to have a rope, because everyone needs a rope. It's useful for 1,000,001 things. Everyone always has their own rope. Do I ever give them an opportunity to use it? Fucking never. I just buy into it every time. Smash. I don't even really want to disengage. So if you hit that, how much damage do you hit for with that? 2 to 7. 1 to 10. How much HP has it got? 7. Daze the target.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, and she just one-shots it with max damage. That's awesome. Let's make them come to me. Bonk.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Looks like another one up here. I guess not. I'm ever so sorry, folks. I do need another bathroom break because we're at 2 hours now. And I'm getting to be an old man, and these things happen when you're my age. So I will be right back. Like, I was only gone briefly, but already a small cat has stolen my chair. Didn't you? Who's a cute little baby? Eh? Saturn as well. It's rare to be able to get him onto stream.
Eh?
He's a cute little kitty. Oh, you're so, like, I feel so bad for moving him. He's so adorable. But I do have a stream to... Saturn, I have a stream to run. Little kitty baby. Come here. Look at this little baby. Hmm? It's okay. Right. Where's me? Genuinely, if there was enough room here that I could, I would probably Sephiroth, but I actually just can't. There's no space. Like, the chair does not move this way because there is a table literally right here that's got like a switch and things on. Oh, speaking of Switch, I never showed you guys. I actually did end up getting a Switch Lite. And it's the Animal Crossing one. Like, we found a really good deal on eBay for it. So yeah, that's the thing I have now. Anyway. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Stealing everything not nailed down. Okay, so there's nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh. Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. Okay. Suspension of cerebral spino fluid.
Swift as my feet could carry me. At least things have stayed interesting.
I don't want to burst the Nautiloid tank. Abducted noblemen? Surely they will have valuable shit on them. It steps in a surface that can become dangerous if affected by elements like fire or lightning. Most surfaces can be washed away with water. That's what the create water thing is. Okay. Silver locket. Poor Papa. Oh, God. They're really going in hard on the fucking tragic here. See, that's a proper weapon. That's the same damage level as my Warhammer. Okay. Well, here we are. Mysterious liquid. So if we move over here...
What's next?
Take control of Shadowheart. Yeah, it literally just creates fire.
What to do?
That's cool, though.
Open up.
Okay, apparently I can reach that. Drow poison? Poison fall asleep. Wow, okay.
Something good here, I hope.
And he has a void bulb. Cool. Welcome. There's a thing up here, I could swear.
I've seen everything.
Yeah, I do really like Delicious Dungeon. Does anyone know when Season 2 of that is due out? Because it needs a Season 2 so badly. Yeah, I think I'm done here. Oh wait, can I go this way? Does this contain loot or just death? Kind of both, apparently. Potion of speed. Getting some good potions here. Like, I feel that since the Mind Flayers abducted me, clearly, I feel justified in
a Mind Flayer.
Feeling everything's not nailed down.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Yeah, but Mind Flayers are intelligent.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Yeah, intelligence is not my strong...
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Of course I found myself a hat. Close those eyes forever. Oh, he just curb stomps the guy. The fuck, man? You have a hammer.
Death is too good for it.
Jesus. Am I tenets anywhere? Vengeance tenets, here we are. No mercy for the wicked. Yes, good. Okay, I followed that. Oh, he didn't even have good loot. Boo. Boo, I say. I do not see anything lootable. Dead goblins, though.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
See, Shadowheart gets it. No spoilers where possible. Goblin scimitar now. Supply pack. Awesome. And a goblin bow. Why are they all spiky? The hell? Arcane sigil circle, eh?
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
I want to poke it.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
It gets a bit difficult, Zombie Ninja, because, like, I don't want to miss anything drastic. So the specific things I'd want you to guide me on is, first of all, I have promised that I will get my character to bonk Astarion at some point. I would like to add to that, if it is at all possible to get Debbie the Intelligence Devourer back, I would like to be guided along those lines. I do want my character to romance Astarion because it has been demanded of me, and I agreed because I thought it would be funny. Touch the sigil! Go back the way you came. Like, how far back? Oh.
A hand? Anyone?
Grab the hand and pull. I can do this. Yay! Shit. Okay, yeah, I definitely want to grab them all here. I want as many people as we can. So here's Gale.
Go on, keep pulling.
I'm guessing Gale did something stupid and got himself stuck in his portal. Wraithlaw, I have never played it, and I have avoided spoilers for it all of this time.
I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologise. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend
It's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
You don't trust this man draw your weapon? No.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I feel like I recognise his voice.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too.
Good omens.
How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Not the angel, is it? Tim Downey. Can't say I recognise him, but okay. Yeah, you're welcome to join me. More people,
Most
the better.
excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect.
Okay, yeah, I like this guy.
But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favour.
Is it weird that I've noticed he has the 8-pointed star on his earring, and I'm like, he's a worshipper of chaos, he is. I've disengaged the camera. So, back through the ship, I've missed someone important to me. So, I'm going to go back to where I entered the ship. Because there's numerous locations through which I could leave. Oh yeah, like if you're trying to save money, buy the chest. Go through the exit there. Where was the chest? Oh, this chest. Yes. Okay, through the exit here. Oh, boxes. More thieves' tools, okay. Cool. Oh, this one's locked. Use your thieves' tools to lock, or you can find its key. Thieves' tools will break on a failed attempt. Okay. Character sheet. Who has the highest dexterity? Everyone except me. Okay. Human versatility, opportunity attack. Murgrass. I love Murgrass. Oh, yes, I can see. Level up, Gale. Should actually select him and see what skills he's got. He's an evocation wizard. Okay. gains an extra level 1 spell slot. Evocation Savant. So you can learn evocation spells from a scroll. Cool. Allies automatically succeed on saving throws against you. Oh, so he can just like fireball an area and not hit everyone. Okay, so then we have to gain 2 spells. So is that the cone one? Oh, it's like 5 meters. Charm person, chromatic orb. That's rather powerful. Color spray, disguise self, expeditious retreat, false life. A few interesting ones here. Find familiar. Interesting to have access to ice knife. Spell of ice. Explosion deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone leaving nearby. Leaves an ice surface. Enhanced leap. Long strider. Magic missile. Magic missile feels like it's weak, but it never misses. Shield. Oh, they've gone with the named spells. Please tell me, please tell me that this game has spells like Bigby's interposing hand. I heard that. Must have intelligence 5 or more. Without the ability to get up. And try to shake it off every time it takes damage. Okay, I want Chromatic Orb and I want Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Easily. So, in D&D 3.5 edition...
I am already in my pajamas.
I think I might need to turn the volume down a little bit on that one. In D&D 3.5 edition, there was a set of spells called Bigby's something hand. So you had interposing hand, crushing hand, and all sorts of things. And it basically summoned a massive hand that did various things. If you've ever seen Legend of Vox Machina, Scanlan's hand is actually the non-copyright version of Bigby's hand. But originally it was called Bigby's hand and anyone could use it. So what spells has he got? He's got Grease. I love that the picture's a pig. Thunderwave. Pushes away enemies. That's useful for him. Sleep. Only for 2 turns? No, absolutely not. Witch Bolt. Link yourself to a target with bolt of lightning. Oh, and you can just concentrate and just keep doing damage. That's very good. Mage Armor's not going to be super useful. We've got Fog Cloud, Ball, Tasha's Hideous, and Chromatic Orb. So I will take those, thank you very much. No, Big B was the name of the wizard that came up with it, and then it's interposing, as in between hand, and it basically just made a giant hand that was a wall that you could summon, which sounds really underwhelming, but then you could move it. This is conspicuously off the path. Balsam? I hardly know him. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I felt terrible about it the moment it came out of my mouth. Please don't unsubscribe. What's that? That is nothing, apparently. Okay, so someone important to me is supposed to be out this way.
Fishbowl head twat.
Oh, is it? It's him! Hey, Charlotte!
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
He pushes me over.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now.
Okay, that'll help
I
as
saw
well.
you on the ship, didn't I? Nod.
Yep.
Splendid.
Nod.
And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
Oh, he thinks. Okay. You have it backwards on her.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Very, very tempted to go for the strength, but no. Let's... Yeah, see, he's going to let me go anyway.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Oh, I get to introduce myself as a
Is that
Baldurian.
so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, unfortunately, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things...
Hello there.
There might still be time.
Hello, Bookish. So I've got about like this much window where I can see what's coming up for those things. Midnight Sun, thank you very much for the bits. Yeah, you should travel with me.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept.
Journal update. The Pale Elf. Okay, we got Astarion. Okay, next character I want. Where is my intellect devourer? I want them back. Oh, and we can level Astarion up.
Listen.
Act 2. Okay. But see, that's fair. That's broad enough that I don't think that's a spoiler, Zombie Ninja, and it means that also I'm not going to be pestering, being like, "Where is my brain?" for like the whole of the first act. Okay, so you get cunning action hide, cunning action dash, and cunning action disengage. Okay. I mean, there's a reason that this game, like, almost unanimously won awards. Okay, so which skill is that? That's the one with the piercing spear, but it looks similar to this one. That's a ranged attack. Oh, it's because I've got the wrong person selected. Ah, here we are. Piercing strike. Gaping wound just cause extra damage. Okay, so where's that really expensive rapier that I got? Also has that. And is, as far as I can tell, just more damage. It's just not a light weapon and can't be thrown. What do you mean, no? Oh, here we go. No, that's not what I meant to do at all. Where did the rapier go? What have I done with it now? Okay. I think it's clear at this point that I just don't have 2 weapon fighting as an ability. That's frustrating, but I get it. It's not something that you tend to start with. What's your melee weapon? 0 to 7. Oh dear. Okay, who else needs a ranged weapon? You need a ranged weapon. Spellbook. Oh, to be fair, Sacred Flame is their cantrip. You've got Firebolt, Mage Hand, and Ray of Frost. Interesting. Sneak attack range and sneak attack melee. Extra damage to a foe you have advantage against. Yeah, so this uses the advantage system. You want to collect all the companions like camp Pokemon, or you're unconcerned now you got your book? No, I want to collect all the companions. So, yeah, if there's anyone that I am missing at this stage, please point me in their direction.
Watch your back.
You are not who I want to be out front.
Mind and, well, in it.
Look, I have the hat. I am in charge. That's
haste.
how it works. Right, so this just brings... So I've explored all of that side of the ship. So is Lae'zel past where I got Gale then? Yes, cool. Okay. What's up this path, I wonder? After a bunch of goblin traps.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
By a bridge in a little valley. Cool. Fresh spike trap. Okay.
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
These feel like the goblin traps that you guys were talking about. Oh yeah, like I'm able to get through this because I have the grounding in having played lots of Dungeons and Dragons.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
And a lot of this is very, very familiar to me. This is very heavily based on 5th edition in that you have good cantrips. Oh, saving.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
Nine hells! Open the gates!
Oh, you've redeemed a baby voice. I am ever so sorry. I think it's this one.
We'll find out. There we go. Okay, you guys are clearly fucked. But, luckily for you, I have a penchant for murdering goblins.
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
What class is he? I thought he was a warlock.
Still on my feet.
Okie dokie. Okay, we need to take down the ranged ones. I feel like he's got the goblin tracker. Goblin brawler. There's a bugbear and a warg. That's what that is.
I won't give in.
Oh, I can't select him because he's not yet in the inventory and the order.
I've missed this.
Okay, so you don't have a lot of movement. Ranged attack? Can I hit it? Okay, so I get penalties for being on the low ground. I'm sorry you missed that, Angie. So, my intention, provided this looks okay on the actual recorded Twitch version, is to upload this to YouTube eventually. Yeah, I mean, he's a rogue. That makes sense. His positioning is, vital. Oh, sweet! Gonna kill my first go. Let's get you far over this way. Okay, so you end your turn. Now these idiots get their go.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
To be fair, my end is struggling with the encoding. Oh, ow, how much health do you have? Okay. What's the biggest threat? That warg has 18 HP. Guiding bolt could kill it.
On my way.
I think that's probably the sensible option. Now don't miss. Well, that was literally the opposite of what I asked you to do.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Okay. Okay, the warg's kind of been and gone, but I can't reach anyone. I have to use my ranged attack. Okay, so we hit him. Get up as far as we can. And I've got to end turn. I think these guys are dead. Shadowheart's main skill is missing. Not my Gale! How dare you? I do really want to get Lae'zel. I want to collect all the characters. Okay, Gale, your time to shine. Can you possibly hit him with... How much health has he got? 4. I feel like Firebolt's fine. Disadvantage? That's better.
Checkmate.
Fuck yeah. No more being pestered from the high ground. Yeah, do your best to get down. Please do not kill any of the villagers. That's fine. That's why I'm here. I'm afraid of what you're going to be like in D&D, Angie. In a nice way. Okay, they're not dead. Okay, well, you missed as well. Oh, and you shoved Will? I feel like you must die. Yep.
Quickly.
Anyway, let's get voice back to normal for now. 9, I know, Ghoster. I'm hoping that conversation about the game gets a lot easier as we get in, because I am very late to the party. Chels, thank you so much for the gift subs. Right. Shadowheart. Okay, threatened. Let's... Say what, there we go. Let's move you up as close as we can. And then Fireball. I'm not worried about you. That's got 18. That's got 18. 50, 55. You are really not kidding. Okay, we hit that time. What's this one do? That's just shield. Meh. Oh, I actually did like 10 damage to both of them. That was good. You're just not threatening. Why do I have disadvantage? Oh, it's because I'm threatened. Oh no, it's because I'm using the fucking bow like a muppet. Yeah, I want the warg gone. Thanking you. Does it have any cool loot? Yeah, I take one of its teeth. How do I not be looting the warg? There we go. Can I... Where's my lay on hands? Paladin. Oh, that's better. Where are we? Inquisitor's Might. That's Cure Wounds. That's lay on hands. Oh, it requires an action. Okay. Oh! But... Compelled Duel. I passed the save. Boo. I need to... Oh, hey. Thanks for the help. Gale, I need you to kill that bugbear. And that's going to start with you getting as close as you possibly can.
Certainly.
And then we want to... How much health has it got? 8. No... Which bolt? 1 to 12. wisdom save. I feel like we'd just go for Firebolt. Fuck yeah!
Coward. That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow!
No! I want to kill more.
Good. Damn vermin.
Okay, good. Okay, so we can go back and do the things. What about the bugbear? Ooh, this has a lot. Javelins, eh? Grease bottle, gold, and a morning star. Nasty, when you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning damage anyway. Ooh. The warg, that's the bugbear. Where's the other guy? Zakarok, here we go. What have you got? Gloves of power. Increases sleight of hand. And a spiked shield. And a skull. Okay.
What's in here?
I want to get that spellcaster as well.
Not as bad as it
That
could have.
phone cap. Okay.
More goblins. What's next?
Where's more goblins? I want the more goblins. Scroll of Grease.
Moving in.
Right, where's this bridge with Lae'zel? That's the ancient sigil circle. That. Okay. Yeah, I probably will end up selling it all. That's why I'm being such a loot goblin at this stage.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
Here she is.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Huh. Paladin and Deception. +2 bonus. Yes!
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
True. I'm in dire need of healing. Where is this camp? Oh, it's a charisma check. My total bonus is +6, and I can add more? I don't think I'll need it. I have to just not roll a 1. If I'd roll a 1 there, though. I forgot I've got persuasion proficiency. That's going to come in handy.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be
Northwest.
careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Yeah, I feel like she needs to learn some manners. Say please.
Never.
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say. Questionable intellect. Unsurprising. Release me, or enjoy a future as Geich.
All right, fine.
Mind flayers. The atrocities we are becoming.
I named him Stud Muffin because we got some earrings that are a lattice stud muffin, and I thought, yeah, that's it.
I know a remedy. Release me and I will share it.
Enough dawdling.
Long way
Get
to go
me
still.
down.
No time to rest.
I can just keep doing this though.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Take Staren's place. Gale could do with the rest. Take Shadowheart's place. See, me and Astarion are front line. Astarion wants to get up close. Gale is good at range. Yeah, I'm replacing Shadowheart after her performance in
This
that.
affords me a little alone time. Until later, then.
Well chosen.
Yeah.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel. Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Yay, level up. So what do you get? I love this game of normal amount. And she gets Action Surge. Okay. For a moment, I was worried that was Iron Heart Surge. And if you've ever heard of that, then you'll know that's the power to just go and then put out the sun. Okay. Does she ever get a skill point in humility? I like Gale thus far. He's charismatic. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Is that one-handed or two-handed? Wielding the blade with both hands. Okay. So, who else is there to unlock? There's the Tiefling, who I very much do not want to miss. I'm sure there were other characters, right? She's further in. Okay. And then there's that Will guy. So, yeah. Are there any characters that I am missing from this area?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Cool. Okay. course I want to be rich, but not if it'll get me killed.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hail, good sir.
Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this?
Her name's Shadowheart, but she's referred to as Shard.
Around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Okay. Ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't go near it. I mean,
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
What the fuck, guys? Let's see. Piercing strike. And strike. Yeah, so I have to hide first. How much health has he got? 14. That one's got 12. That one's got 11.
Let's play.
Miss? Let's flourish him then. Oh, I should have just shoved him.
Let me recite their demise.
Let's test out our chromatic sphere.
Mine is the advantage.
The fuck was that? Ah, I didn't select the variant. Oh, that was stupid. Well,
Hungry for the slaughter.
that was dumb. I want to shove that guy off the block as well. Oh, and Gale's fallen asleep. This is not going well. Lizelle. Come and wreck the fool if you would be so kind. And then, can I just like shove him off or something? Oh, I've got second wind. How much else have you got left? Like 6. Let's just click to confirm. Lacerate. Is that less accurate? No. Critical miss. Damn. Or pommel strike as a bonus action. Get fucked, Gimblebach.
No.
Okay. I wish to shove them. He did not take as much damage as I was expecting him to take. What else can we do? Concussive smash, missing shot, backbreaker.
Cutting to the chase.
Okay, these have some quite dodgy skills. Okay. I feel like I've actually made a mistake pushing him off the edge. I expected him to die. Oh, I should have totally had the This is Sparta going on. Okay, Astarion. First of all, move there. And then just stab him. Ooh, got the kill. Oh, that's just help. Okay. I can't really do much more, so let's just end his turn. Ah, I forgot about Quelana. Thank God that missed. I feel like I have something that can get them at range. Does help require an actual... Yeah, it requires an actual action. The big threat is Gimbal here. And now he is dead. And I have a kitty. Hey, baby. Yeah.
I spoke to you earlier, but you completely missed it.
I'm sorry. These headphones block out a lot of the ambient noise. I did not mean to ignore you.
Sure.
I'm sorry. So that's that done. Let's... You know, let's not all clump up in a big pile, now that I think about it. Entangle? Fuck is that?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shoot that person.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Yay, he managed to not get entangled. Okay. Ah, I forgot about you. Okay, how much health have you got? A lot. You have less. And down she goes.
Let's go.
Swift and lethal.
Okay, I should just go and help Gale up.
Gone with the weave.
Okay, how far away can you shoot this? 18 meters. Haha! That felt gratifying. What's this gimbal bot dick got?
No.
Got a long sword. Ooh, natural scale
mail.
mail.
Chocolates off the table.
Sorry?
Jupiter keeps trying to kick your chocolates off the table.
Yeah, that tracks. Also, I think he has a spade. We needed a spade for something. It was earlier. Another long sword. Studded shield.
Done. I can't wait to sleep.
Trap disarm toolkit as well. Okay, so the thieves' tools object is basically like lockpicks.
Don't waste a step. I've got a long road ahead.
It's helpful if you actually... No. Okay, fine. Let's go and loot this Warren guy. Does he have a good bow? He has a not very good bow. And just leather armor. Alright, Quelana. Here. You have a book, scroll of mage armor, simple robe, quarterstaff. Okay. Is Gale wielding a quarterstaff as well? Yeah, he's just crap with it. So is this a better quarterstaff? Yeah, he's just feeble. Dragon egg mushroom, eh? I'll take that. Ashes of dragon egg mushroom.
Surprise.
Nothing in there. So, there's a plaque there. Bedroll. And a door. Ooh. A camp. Right, so I feel like this is the angle that we would have entered from.
Might as well.
Okay, so we can clearly drop that rock through the
Something
foundation
underneath
stone.
Wouldn't take much to send that stone crashing downwards. On my way.
Okay, so you guys are going to move up here.
Never a dull moment.
All of you, please. I'm going to take out my bow. No way there's a 100% chance. Awesome. It really is my... Well, it's my CPU and my GPU that are struggling with the process. Kind of don't want to go jumping just down a random hole, though.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Can we steal the bedrolls for camp supplies? No. Apparently I can just T-pose on it. Look, he just fucking teleported there. Okay. Gale, if I get you to lie down, do you regenerate health or something? Into turn-based mode. Camp and resting menu.
Let's move.
Short rest. Long rest. Go to camp. Cool. Okay, so that's the buttons for that thing. Let me guess, the door is locked.
Better not be cursed.
Yep.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Sure, let's go for the performance one. I've got a +2 to it. Is that just from charisma? Okay.
A bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
He's coming back, right? What's this button do? Ah, it's inventory. Oh, I should give them to Astarion.
You're dead!
Getting a lot of audio cues without anything to back it up. So, who we got in here? Just this one dude.
No time to waste.
Who we just fucking one-shot. Alright. Sorry, Andorn. Okay. No, I had not discovered that. And that's the bandit's key. And you've got leather armor, a torch, and a short sword. Jeez, this really goes deep.
No traps, please.
Light source, like a torch or the light spell, see in dark. Creatures with dark vision don't need an external light source. Okay, and this has a cup, plate, A glass chalice and some gold. Oh, there's all sorts here. Cheese.
Maybe
Got
I
to
need
grab
more
all the
pockets.
cheese. Supply pack. Right, sausage links.
The air's so stale. It feels more like
Oh yeah, thieves' tools. Where's the thieves' tools? Is that them? Yeah, Astarion. You now own all of these. Are there more? Or was that it? I could have sworn I picked up more thieves' tools than that. There's also like some trap disarming tools. Oh, and these gloves that give bonus to sleight of hand. Are you wearing gloves already? No, those are boots. Those are gloves. New gloves for you, Astarion. What else? What armor are you guys wearing? You need a robe, obviously. You have padded armor. Another armor's still about the same. And you have Gift Yankee half plate. But yeah, I think a long rest is in order, to be fair. So let me loot the fuck out of this room.
Let's see.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
Thanks, game. That's a good point, actually. Is it possible to long rest so long that that you turn into mind flayers? I'm actually a little curious about that. We got... Well, ink pot. Steal it. Piece of gold that they missed. I don't think so does not fill me with confidence in the nicest way possible.
On my way.
Okay. Yeah, it's, it may be possible, but it is unlikely to happen to me. Okay. So the long rest costs me supplies. I'm going to just do the short rest. Because reasons. Yeah, I'm assuming because people would be like, this is a bit of a shit way to die. I can hear peoples. Can I light the brazier? I can. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, so we've got a archer, warrior, oil barrel, eh? Why does Astarion have firebolt? Mess up your save while waiting too long. It's a long rest. Arcane trickster, eh? Well, this feels opportune. Oh no! 2 kills in one go. Wow. I mean, we're in control here. I'm honestly on board with making them come to us. Come on, Torga. Yeah, fuck you. Who's this person? Yeah, I kind of don't want to get in line of sight of the mage to begin with. I promise I have a plan. Yeah, she's just going to burn her time on that. Let's move this guy in first. What else we've got? Dip. Weakening Strike. Percussive Smash. Backbreaker. Thunderous Smite. Oh yeah. I forgot we had the smites. Yeah, a regular hit is fine.
Your soul is in good hands.
Just move to the side. Just to draw attention.
Mistra Rill.
Now, Gale. Who's this one? You.
Indeed.
How far can you? Good. Hello, Motor Fire. Speed. Where's something that explodes? I mean, it just seems unnecessary, to be honest. That feels like a very bad shot to take. No, I'm very much enjoying your inputs on Ninja Vampire. There's a... Well, there was, sadly, a person who very much helped me through Stardew Valley, much in the way that you're helping me through this game. Oh, a barbarian, eh? Is he getting health back, or...? Oh my god, he threw something at me. Bitch. Let's get me Stabby out. How much health have you got? You can't reach destination. Shit, has Gale, like, just blocked it off? Oh dear. Yeah, I think you guys are doing a good job. Like, if it really comes to it, just bear in mind that I asked for help. And anything that happens... Can't reach destination. Crap. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to help with that. You can jump over. Oh, okay. So I didn't realise jump would get me over. Yes. Yes, I can reach. Okay. Jumping's the best way to close gaps in fights. Okay, I would like more detail on that. You can cheat your movement a bit. Okay, so if I'd gone rushing in, she could have blown up the other thing.
Still on my feet.
Just bonk. Oh crap! That's not the only person, is it?
Another step forward.
Do we bother with the taunt? No, it's another spell slot. Like, I've already expended one.
Meet sorcery.
So, what spell? How much health has he got? 4.
Eat this.
Yeah, eat shit. Right. Okay, now everyone's hurt. Oh, I follow you, because jump counts as a bonus action. Right. Yeah, because I've just not been using my bonus action for a whole bunch of people. Okay, what have you got? Additional loot. Is that toxin? Okay. Alchemist's Fire. The last time I knew a player to have Alchemist's Fire, they had 3 bottles of it. they ended up dropping the final bottle on 2 of our prone party members who were already at significant negative HP, and they died. It's the highest amount of kills that I've ever been witness to against our own party members. Leather gloves, leather boots, great club, nah, javelin, cool. Thieves' tools, you say?
Always room for more.
Oh, there's all sorts of brilliant stories that I've got. Some of which I was witness to personally, some of which were told to me by friends.
I need to find a way forward.
Like there was one of my friends set up an encounter that was basically supposed to be like a rest stop partway through a dungeon. And the idea was that there was a beholder statue, and if you put a limb in the mouth of the beholder statue, you would lose the limb, but you would get some really powerful restoration potions, and just one of them could be used to, you could drink it, and you would regrow your limb, but it would be just slightly smaller and weaker. The idea was that you could sacrifice like a point of strength temporarily, because you could get it restored after the dungeon, to just get your party some healing when they were desperately in need of it, and some really powerful regeneration. Instead, what happened was this guy's players entered the room, didn't bother even trying to read the inscriptions or anything like that, and one of them goes to the other, "Dude, stick your penis in it." So, without thinking, he's like, "Okay," does it, immediately loses his manhood, gets out this one small healing potion, panics, drinks it, and it grows back, but just a little bit smaller. It was like, it was so dumb. And it was glorious. I've done a long rest. How long? Oh my god, we've been going 3.5 hours and it's 2 a.m. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, campsite day.
I need a quick word.
I don't know
A
what they
monster
were.
forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a crash.
Oh, okay. Need to pace ourselves, yes.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
All right. Good talk. Unknown potions, unknown poisons in a lab.
What were you two talking about?
Each pocket a few. Enter room with a spectator guarding a portal to which our enemy retreats. Oh dear.
I see. I'd
Throw
be
one of the
careful
bottles.
with Lae'zel. She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
Rabbit, I literally just had like fucking John Cena going, "Are you sure about that?" in my ear.
Best if we focus on that.
Okay.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away.
Gale approves and Shadowheart approves.
As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
Okay. What about you, Astarion? Haste and berserk.
I'm brooding.
Jesus. Okay, you're brooding. Why does Gale not want to talk to me? Gale's charismatic.
Go to hell. Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless.
Jesus.
But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
I'm not too worried. We'll find someone who can help us.
That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Calamity after calamity. The spectator had multi-attack. Oh no. Jesus, that's absolutely heinous. Yeah, I'm surprised you survived. Okay, so we've come to camp, but like I've not actually rested yet. Do these doors actually go anywhere?
Nothing.
There's a magic mirror? What does the magic mirror do? Nothing, apparently. Oh, wait, no, here we go. You have to click on the bedrolls. Thank you. I was wondering, but I didn't want to say. Change appearance. Okay, so I've just loaded up character creator. I did wonder, but I thought it was going to, like, give me a prompt. Confirm. I'm happy with how he looks. We worked hard on this. Oh, good. It doesn't unload this place. That's encouraging.
What's inside?
Wait to find out. Sweet buckle. Okay, so what's in this side room? I'm supposed to be going to bed. Guys, I have a problem. Traveler's chest, eh? Personal chest at camp, right, okay. Drake General Die. Cool. Why is her... I can never unsee that. Why is her underwear a separate thing? Do they all have this? They do. Nether S briefs. Astarion's underwear. Laser. Okay. Right. I don't want to read the flavor text. I want to save my game and I want to go to bed. Oh, good. You can just hit save game here. I don't want to read the underwear. Guys, I'm not prepared for reading the underwear. This one just says equipped by Stud Muffin. These ones, energy crackles around these. Gale wouldn't Surely he... Oh, for fuck's sake. Surely he didn't enchant his, I assume, dick. Astarians, embroidered into the cloth. If you're reading this, you managed to bed or behead me. Either way, you got lucky. He probably only has one pair of underwear and wears that same pair all the time. Oh no. I feel bad about reading this one, but okay. Built for function rather than fun. Okay, fair enough. Okay, I guess I have to read the other underwear. Come this far. Oh, if pants could brood. Okay. Right. I'm saving here. These are all autosaves. And I'm gonna finish up because this has gone on way longer than I thought. I can see why people pour so many hours into this game, though. I could, like, if I did not have work tomorrow, I could 100% go for like another 4 hours without really noticing. But unfortunately, I will long rest when I then load it back up. But for now, I need to think about going to bed. Where's my... Oh, right, yeah, I didn't use the keyboard shortcut for it like this time. I can see how that would happen, Ghoster. Yeah, I can see why this won awards based on what I've seen so far. Yeah. Yeah, Christmas break is coming up, and if I do a long stream there, I probably will cover this. Just to make more headway in it. Because, yeah, this is going to take me ages. My loot goblin tendencies are going to just... I don't know, it's 2 AM and I'm running out of my normal articulation to be able to explain. Yeah, so this will be what will now take up the slot on Mondays normally. Still trying to sort of get work and things arranged around that. It's a little challenging to balance everything. But for now, I need to go get some rest. The next stream, yeah, that's the intention, is to sell stuff. The next stream will be on Thursday, and that will be the stream where I do the hot chip challenge thing, or all of the days. No, just no. So that will be at Thursday. I am planning on going live at... I suppose I don't have to be so late, because I'm not working. I'll book the day off. So here's what I'm thinking. I am conscious that I might not feel too well after the hot chip challenge, and I was wanting to do some singing. I don't think I'm going to be able to squeeze it in. So the hot chip challenge will be at 10 PM my time. That's when it will start. So I hope you all have a lovely rest of the day where you are. Next time you see me, I'm going to be very nervous, and I will see you all then. Good night.